a crystal Tibetan bowl. It helps align vibrations and does healing sound healing. And this bowl right here is for your sacral chakra. It plays a note that vibrates to that area of your alignment. So welcome, guys, to the Light of Kells. I want to thank you, first of all, for joining me here. And I'm going to be doing our weekly reading for June the 25th through July 1st. So let's go ahead and dig right in. First, let's ask our guardian angel, spirit guides, and the highest divine light to help us hear, see, know, and feel everything that will excel our life into the direction that serves our highest good, speaking to us loud and clearly so we can align ourselves with our truth and our purpose, and showing us magic everywhere, because that is the beauty of life, is knowing the synchronicities and the signs that the divine and our angels and our spirit guides and our higher self give us, so we know that we're aligned in the direction that we're needing for our internal growth. So our experiences are brought to us in our alignment, and they enhance where we're living a very, very good, happy life. All right, so let's go ahead and dig right in. I'm going to pull 5 cards. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. See what the divine wants us to know for this coming up week, the 24th. Okay, there we go. First card. All right, I'm going to show you all of them, and then we will go ahead and read. I'm not at my usual station where I usually do this. All right, here we go. So second card, third card. All right. Fourth card. Fifth card. All right. Sixth card. I guess we're going to go a little bit longer today. And it makes sense because I am going through a spiritual maintenance, so I will not be here for this entire week. And that was the last card, which was the Love Abounds card. So let's go ahead and read out this week and see what we got going on. All right. So the first card was nurture. We have to take time for ourselves to align ourselves of what is good for us. We have to look within our throat chakra, which is our communications, expressions, feelings, that vibration of just, you know, your internal emotional guidance compass. All right. And they're saying, do you have grasp on your life? Do you hold and harness the personal power? Are you seeking with inside the knowledge that the divine gives you throughout your thoughts or your visions or what you see with your physical eyes, those magical signs? So it's like nurture yourself. Take time for it. This is working with your ascended masters, but also your body, mind, and spirit, because the 3 is a line of that Trinity. So it's like stay grounded in your life. Speak your truth. Harness your emotions, but never come out of your personal power knowing what is good for you. Because within inside yourself, you know what is truth and you know what is illusion. So make sure this coming up week that you're really, really, really not allowing ego to overpower your mind. Make sure that you're staying grounded. You're speaking your truth. You're harnessing and understanding your emotions, and you're honoring them, but you're also taking your personal power, making sure that your power is within inside yourself of you knowing what is truth and what is illusion. That goes into this right here, success and growth. But I want you to pay close attention to this card. This is an 8 card. This is going towards your abundance and prosperity. But also, look at this right here, this transparent spine of a tree base. It is clear, meaning the universe has your back. Your angels have your back. But you're so fixated on the outcome of where you want to go that you don't see the little blessings of miracles and growth that are leading you to the bigger picture. I get it. Trust me. We want to be hit in the face with what we're waiting for, what we're wanting, and everything. Sorry, this is a little bit crooked. But we're having to understand that alignment of things and to come into alignment and union with certain situations that we're seeking and that we're waiting for, it has to align on both ends. You can't be ready and then that job alignment not be ready for you. So make sure that you know that you're going in the right direction, but stop being so fixated on the outcome. Allow the universe and the light to shine within your mind, knowing that you're being given little blessings of miracles and growth of prosperity and abundance. All right. But we have to keep on painting the picture that we want. Look at, these are double 8s right together. All right. So that is really, really powerful. We co-create our life. So what are you envisioning? What are you painting? What are you seeking? And you're putting so much of your personal power in this mindset. So make sure that you're really being abundant and prosperous when you're envisioning, co-creating, thinking, daydreaming, expressing, verbalizing what you want and what you seek. Because we're energy beings. So what you think is what or puts you in that alignment. So they say, get your mind right. De-weed your mind. Are you grounded? Are you nurtured? Are you focused? All right. Do you need to let go of ego and bring yourself back to being like, you know what? I am going in the direction I need to, and I'm going to enjoy this moment right here. Because a lot of us are just closed off. We're barred off. We don't want to express. We don't want to feel. We're so much in our pride that we're not wanting to become vulnerable to express what we're needing. All right. So it's like, yeah, you want to give self-love to yourself so you can heal. So those bars come down, but the only person that can do that is yourself. You have to internally work on yourself so you can come into that alignment of compassion and growth, but most of all, forgiveness, so you're able to step forward in your life, because the only person that blocks your blessings is yourself, based on the fear base that we don't know what we're painting. We don't know what we're painting because our vibrations are on two levels. We're going in two directions. So make sure what you're painting within your mind is what you're truly seeking and wanting to experience in your physical life. And we have to listen. We have to stay in our personal power, knowing that self-love is very important. And we need to vibrate and hear what we're being guided to, and looking within our mind's eye and dreaming about the destination, the co-creation, and the desires and the dreams and what makes us aroused. This is a balancer card. This is a 2 card. This is, are you level with inside yourself? Are you grounded? Are you listening? Do you see your success? All right. Are you painting the pictures of what you want? Are you healing so you can let down the bars, so you could be vulnerable sometimes? And I understand that being vulnerable is completely scary, but you know what? If you don't, you become toxified and stagnant. You become diseased and toxin with inside your mind. And how are you supposed to grow? Because look, it does state that we're stuck in ego, let alone we're stuck on the chatter of everybody around us, and we're not linking ourselves up to our truth. We're not linking ourselves up to what we know is pure and right. So it's like, connect yourself to the higher vibration of the 7 alignment of our chakras. We want our crown chakra working so we can get the understandings and the knowledge and the input of what our divine love and our angels have for us. But we also want to be seeing within our mind's eye of what we know is good for ourselves. We want to be expressing, feeling, and honoring our emotions, and being communicative when we need to, and not being stagnant and holding back, and we're suppressing our emotions and hiding them and blocking them. We want to feel in our heart what we need, so we're able to move forward, so we're able to heal, so we're able to have compassion, understandings, forgiveness, love. All right. We want to stay in our personal power so people don't belittle us, make us feel less than, or not good enough, or not deserving, because they are blocking their love. They're blocking their heart because they don't want to become vulnerable. Remember, a lot of people, when they don't express how they feel, or they're not able to communicate, is they're so afraid of what the reaction the other person is going to say. So you have to heal that with inside yourself. You have to work on yourself, nurture yourself. Don't listen to this ego that, oh, this happened, so it's going to happen again. Or, oh, this happened so many times, so why does this keep on happening? It's going to keep on happening. No, look at your thought process. Have you healed? Have you looked at your life? Have you understood that maybe you're supposed to grow from something? What is repetitive? What is the cycle that keep on going over and over again? Excuse me. So it's like, what are you needing to do? All right, observe your thoughts. Stay in your personal power. Only allow the divine love of vibration enter in. Don't listen to the chatter of everybody else. Your heart resonates with what is truth, so don't allow your mind to fool you. Remember, we are in charge of our minds, not our minds in charge of us. And that is allowing yourself to overpower your ego, which is your wounded warrior. That's your wounded child within inside yourself, and really build and understand it's of what you need to heal with inside yourself. Because when you get stuck in fear, doubt, illusion, regret, deceit, guilt, fear, scaredness, whatever it is, you're living in ego. You're not living within love and light and truth and understanding and compassion. All right? But look at what happens. When we're able to literally nurture ourselves, okay, we're going to do a recap real quick. Nurture ourselves. Know that we're going in the direction, even though we're not fully aligned there. We're seeing its growth and we're seeing its possibilities and magic, and we know we're aligned and the universe has our back. All right. We're painting and co-creating what we're wanting in our life. We're envisioning our dreams and our desires. All right. We are listening to our guidance, to our higher self. We're staying grounded, vibrating our emotions, listening, going through self-love. We're going to start to heal ourselves so we could break down those bars, so we can have love and compassion and personal power and understandings, okay? We need to master our own selves. We need to know what is truth and what is illusion, what is real and what is fake, all right? What is pure and what is deceitful. All right, look at this. Getting out of our ego's head and aligning with our truth. We're aligning of, you know what? No, I am not going to allow that to keep me captive or imprisoned in my mind anymore, because that is lower vibrational and it doesn't work for my heart. They say release it, give it to them. They'll take it. Literally, give it to them. All right, and when you do that, the foundation of your life, because this is a 4 card, is joyful and stable. You're staying in your personal power, but you have so much compassion, friendships, love, understandings, unions, and ties with it. We're literally manifesting everything. But that's because we're taking the time to heal and get clear and understand what we need for our lives, what we're doing. And when you do that, your heart center is full. You truly know what you seek and what you are. You know what is truth. The divine has empowered your entire heart and your entire life, tapping into the emotions and vibrations without you drowning in them. This is a 1 card. This is the new beginnings. This is the synchronicities. This is the unions, the love, the embracing, the fulfillment, the vibration of fullness of love and light and understandings. This is your heart center being filled with joy and love. And look at these 2 cards right next to each other. We all want a great stable foundation. All right, we all want stability. We all want angels surrounding us, leading us into these new directions, these new gateways, these new pathways. But most of all, our heart is filled and we're seeing it within inside ourselves. We're harnessing that love on a very deeper level, and that is the beauty in it. So this week I want you to really take time to see what you're repetitively doing. What do you need to change? What future are you painting with inside your mind? Are you nurturing yourself, taking time for yourself, seeing the success, seeing the blessings, seeing the miracles in the most devastating situations? See how you can grow. All right, see what you're supposed to learn. See how you can heal. Work on your mind. Work on your heart. Work on your self-love, okay? And then you'll start to see what ego and what your truth is. And then you'll start to rise and have understandings. And then people will be like, wow, what is happening? Well, you're evolving. You're evolving with something more. To something more. You're evolving to a higher, better you out of the trials and tribulations that you've been handed for your experience, for your experiential growth, all right? So when you do that, you have stability and you have success and you have joy. Look at all of this. This is happiness. When I see this, it's like I see happiness, I see joy, I see light. I see like a lantern that is literally magnifying you like an illuminate, beautiful, massive energy that is attracting everything you seek. Because when you stay in this vibration of this, the universe puts in your alignment everything that you've been painting with inside your mind, what you've been listening, what you've been dreaming, what you've been wishing, what you've been nurturing, what you've been allowing to heal and to let those bars down. Because our angels God, divine energy, doesn't want us to become toxified and imprisoned within ourselves based on egos of where we've been. No, we were given that so we can rise above, become empowered, become warriors, become light workers and seekers and adventurers, and seeing what this beautiful life has to give to us. And they say, go adventure out, take chances, take risks, give it to us. Let go of illusion, let go of doubt, walk through the doors, those where your blessings lie. But work on yourself, work on your self-love, work on the understanding of what you need to heal, what is repetitive, what is sickening to you, what is imprisoning you, what do you need to understand, what do you need to tell your truth, speak your truth, feel your truth, honor your truth. Let go of those lies. Let go of those deceits. Let go of those imprisonments. Let go of that self-down talk. Let go of that fear. Let go of that guilt. Let go of that loss feeling. No, nothing is ever lost. It's taking the time to seek it out within inside yourself so you can heal it and rise above it, so you can become more empowered and understanding of where you're going. And that's always, always towards love and light, regardless of how dark you feel. Inside, light will always overpower it. The darkness can never reside there. So when we get into energy, because energy is very important, I'm going to pull 3 cards from this coming up week and see what the angels have for us about that. Because you know what? Our vibrations, our eternal thinking. Oh, look at this. Healing this, healing this, healing this. What do we need to heal from? What do we need to end the cycle so we can become empowered? Are you giving away something that you don't want to lose? Are you taking for granted someone or something that is there that, you know what, at one part your heart really did seek, or you're so scared to grasp it because you've been broken before? You know, what is it for you? Walking away from what doesn't work, what alignment, what emotions, what toxicity, what energy. This is energy card. So what is not working for you? What do you need to let go of? This is a 9 card. These are 2 9 cards. So we're really needing to end this toxicity of ego repetitive thinking. And end it. See where it resonates from. Journal on it. Understand it. See what is not working for you. See what you have learned. See what you are doing right, and then give it to God and the light and the angels and say, please, I don't want this harnessing or holding me, detoxifying me. I want it to be detoxified out of my body, but I don't want to be imprisoned by it. All right, let's see what the last one is. And see, everything is in contract. And this is a 6 card. This is self-love. This is really working on healing yourself. This is really working on yourself, nurturing yourself, really seeking within, not allowing the chatter of other people around you or your ego to suppress you or mislead you or imprison you. So make sure you find that balance. Look at the scales. This is a balance. Find it. You know why she has a mask is because this is not something that she's going to see with her eyes. This is something that she's going to go with inside and feel with inside herself. Okay? Or himself. So don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by what your physical mind shows you. You have to go in and see what that vibration of that alignment of that energy is giving you. Let's go ahead and see what our crystal angel has for us today and see what powerful message she has, because you know what? We always like this guidance for us so we're able to use that energy. And let's see what we got going on here. There we go. Goes flying out. Ready to love again. This is ready to love yourself again. This could be ready to seek partnership again. This could be ready to take a chance again. Try again. Whatever is resonating with you. And you will know. The second I said that, you will know what you're meant to do. You know what you're meant to embrace. Is this loving yourself again? Taking back your power? Harnessing your love and light? Or is it, I am going to heal myself because you know what? I am ready to accept and become vulnerable and let my prison bars down so I'm able to harness something new for my growth, because love is what we came here for. We were made in love, and like I said, we will return to love. So don't allow, it says you've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. So don't block your blessings. So who is around you? You know, really take a time to really see that. Or look within inside yourself and say, do I need to start loving myself more? Do I need to stop lying to myself? Do I need to stop allowing people to make me feel that I'm not worthy or deserving or that I have no meaning? So what are you doing? Really, really, guys, this is 6 June is all about self-love. It's 6. It's all about the union, the lovers, working in self-love within inside your heart and within your mind, allowing that illusion and that imprisonment and that toxin to literally dissipate out of your body. And it is possible. Trust me, I've done it. It is so possible, but I'm not 100% there yet. You know, we go through experiences constantly and challenges constantly that have to teach us the art of allowing to let go and to seek the guidance and the understandings within inside it. All right, let's see. They have 2 powerful affirmations for us today. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Don't think the experiences that you go through that you are being... How do I say it? Please give me the word. Oh, okay, yes. If you're being like a victim, all right? Remember, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Meaning what you're experiencing, what you're going through, your challenge, your obstacles, make sure you understand that it's all of learning based for growth to be able to move forward in your life. And all you have to do is exhale through all of the motions. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Yes, whatever your alignment is, whatever you're seeking, new jobs, new relationships, new friendships, new understandings with yourself, ask for the greatest good of everyone involved with you. When you try to grasp an outcome or a decision or control minds of others, you're never going to get anywhere except further and further away from your dreams and your desires, because we all have free will. We all have a desire and a willing to go into a direction. So pray for the outcome of everyone's highest good and not only looking at your own. Look at everyone's. Remember, we're all on this soul journey together, but in different pathways. But we can all lead and be led to the same destination. All right? For all of my my soul seekers, soulmates, twin flames, let's go ahead and do our whispers of love, and then I want you guys to have an amazing week. I will not be doing my my daily readings for this entire week. I'm doing a mental, emotional, spiritual maintenance on myself. So I will be leaving. So let's go ahead. Oh. None of them flipped over. So I'm going to shuffle. They all came facing one direction. So we want to be spoken to. So let's see. You could be single, you could be in a relationship, or you can be married. So let's see what they have for us. This is such a new deck that it's really rare for them to fall out. So I'm going to shuffle and see what card comes out or starts to really, there we go. There we go. There we go. It went down there. I'll be back. All right, 2 cards came out, so we're going to use them both. All right, like attracts like. So what are you thinking? What are you harnessing? What are you working on with your inner child, becoming this vibrant growth of beauty and success and love and empowerment and abundance and prosperity, so you can attract what you're seeking and what you're wanting? Are you living as that god or that goddess that is in that vibrational alignment of what you want? If you want a relationship, if you're single, are you ready for one? Are you detoxified your mind of your past? Are you looking toward your future? Are you expressing love towards your friends, towards yourself? Do you have did you cleanse your area? Do you have space, time? So make sure that like attracts like. So if you're wanting and seeking that, you have to be that, embrace that. And it says, if you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. So be more compassionate, understanding, giving, and, communicating, being a ball of light, a ball of love. Listen, have a helping hand. What you want, you have to be. So you attract what you're seeking. And we all have this mirrored self that we want. We want someone who is of our vibration, because that's how we grow and evolve. We bounce off one another, having understanding, so we're able to rise. And it says, love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. And look at, she's going on this adventure. She doesn't know where, but she's embracing and empowering who she is, or who he is. Allowing the universe to take her into the direction, but harnessing all of her magic. All right? If you're in a marriage or a relationship, if you want your partner to be loving, you have to be loving in return. You have to be giving, communicative, understanding, compassionate. You have to, what is that word? Compromising, all right? But you have to also love who you are and embrace your magic, expressing and living as one, and your partner living as one, and you honoring each other's life, so you're able to become one, and you become able to be grown into this tree that blossoms in many different directions. All right? So everybody, I love all of you guys. I hope you have an amazing week. I love this. It's so beautiful. So I will be returning on July 1st, and I'll do a reading right when I get back. And take time, nurture yourself. Get in tune with your higher self, letting go of ego and anything that doesn't serve your highest good. All right? Love and light, guys. Take care.